shipping and handling because they have the lowest price of the season. Don't hold me to exactly 8 because there might be a few more if we voice some things. Take a look at this. This is so pretty and such a good idea. Like, we've been out in our front porch, right? We've been decorating. So we look at the mat and went, yeah, maybe it's time for a new mat. You're getting actually 4 different mats with this. It's from Home Reflections, so you know you can't find it anywhere else. It's Hours and Hours alone. It's a 5-piece doormat, has the rubber base. I'll walk you through your choice. It's gotten rave reviews, customer top rated on this. So the lowest price of the season gets you free shipping and handling, and that's really good on this because the rubber mat, all these things are heavy when you put them all in one box. So you're saving $7.50 on there. The mats by themselves, the koi mats, would be $25.95 a piece. The rubber mat, which almost works like a frame, you're going to put the other mat inside it, would be $19.99. Well, now we spent $123.95, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend that for a front door mat, right? So you're saving $84 and instead $39.98. 4 different mats for $39.98. That's about $10 a mat if my math's any good. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick the frame, if you will. So this is your bronze mat, that's your black mat. Those are heavy rubber. We'll talk, no worries. Over here to my right, this is called seasonal. So you will get these, and I'll start up here. Seasonal starts with Home Sweet Home, Hello Spring, Leaves, and then the really beautiful winter scene. So that one's called seasonal. But there's another choice, and we're gonna walk all the way over here, and this is called holiday. So here's our welcome. Look how cute the bunnies are. Then we're ready for fall, so hello, harvest. And then Merry Christmas. That one is called holiday. All right, we couldn't do any of this without our dear friend, Carrie Lachlan. Carrie Lachlan is very recognizable because you probably, if you like that show where they do all the home makeovers and everything, she was part of it. She has been hired in hotels, which we're going to talk about the hotel fragrance as our today's special value coming up.
I love it. I'm already obsessed
I figured
with
you
it.
would.
Yeah.
I figured you would. But this, first of all, I remember the first time when you brought these to us and you were talking to us about how the look is to have a mat on top of another mat.
Yes.
So you guys went back and created this, and this is a phenomenal price today.
We did. So there's a big home trend where you take a larger mat and you put a smaller mat on it. I speak out against that only because I love the look, but the safety of it. What happens is you have a smaller mat on top of a wider mat. So you have an ability to roll your ankle. I've done it. That's why I say it. So when we talk about this, this isn't just about the beauty, but it is also about the safety. You have this really beautiful width, 36 inches, which is the width of a standard door. It's not going to shift on you either, Pat, which is really important.
Mat's not moving.
It is not moving. I'm going to pick this up and let this go down so you can really hear the weight of it. That is a heavy duty mat. As you lift up through here, you're going to have those portholes as well. So if you have any water, it's going to be able to drain right out of it. And then you just have the beauty and the ease, what I call kind of easy, lazy design, where you look like you're doing a lot more than what you are. And it's fun, it's whimsical, and it's a great way to bring your personality to your front door.
Yeah, without a doubt. And now you have a new mat to change up with every season. I mean, that's the nice thing about it. You're showing us the seasonals right now. So you did Home Sweet Home. Here is Hello Spring. There's lots of pretty colors on these. And those are, your koi mats are 16 by 28 inches. The rubber, as you said, is 24 by 36.
What's fantastic about this too is that we have additional core mats that you can use as the inserts on QVC.com.
Really?
And yes,
cool.
so we have a whole selection. So you can you get these home. You have so many to choose from. But if you want to maybe pick up a lemon or a Halloween, these interchange because these core mats are that standard size. And we also give you what I call the evergreen, that welcome mat. So you can use that throughout the seasons that maybe are spring or in between. And you can also use that right now on another door as well.
Well, we're showing you the additional purchases. You can go to QVC.com, but what you definitely don't want to let go by, because I have the feeling Lowest price of the season, $39.98. These are going to be on fire. 5 Easy pays at $8. Here's the other thing. I think this is a nice housewarming gift.
100%. Absolutely.
Because a lot of times you go out and you buy one of those mats. How much would you pay for just one?
Yes, and when you do go to the store with a door, what's going to happen is everybody's mat is kind of the same. There's not a wide selection. Everybody has the same mat. So to be able to give that great first impression and really look like you're doing a little extra, that front door, you can just set out your pumpkin, set out your Hello Harvest, you're done. Set out a little plant and your bunny for the spring, you're done. And then of course this is the evergreen mat, which I love because these are the in-betweens, or if you forget, you can keep out the welcome.
Yeah, the welcome always
Exactly.
works. Here, I feel like I'm not helping her at all.
Oh no,
so.
it's a good leg workout when I come and do this.
There is a rubber backing to the koi mat, so I guess you could use it by itself if you really wanted to.
Yes, 100%. That's why I love with the welcome mat. So right now, if you had that, you could have the Merry Christmas somewhere, and then you could use that welcome maybe on the side door or maybe the back door.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
And this is core, so this is made of coconut husks. So you know this mat, you have these in your home before, exactly. Yeah. And they really grip up the dirt on your shoes, so keeping the dirt in the mat, not in your home, which is fantastic.
I mean, look how pretty the Merry Christmas is.
It really,
this is such a phenomenal value, and as you said, you're hard pressed when you go out there to look. And this design, now what you're going to need to do for us is decide on the rubber backing. Do you want the black or do you want the bronze? Either one is very, very pretty. And then you need the fun of saying, do I want the seasonal? That's the seasonal you're looking at right there. Home Sweet Home, Winter Scene, Hello Spring, and Fall Leaves. And then if you want to focus on the holiday, that will give you Welcome, that bunny, Merry Christmas, and then the Hello Harvest with the pumpkins. So decide which one you want. The mats, again, would be almost $26 by themselves, and I could see them costing that much. Everything costs a lot today.
Yes.
The rubber frame would be at least $20 on it. And you're saving $7.50 on your shipping and handling because you heard it when Carrie picked that mat up.
Yes.
I mean, it's heavy. It's not, listen, if that blows away, you know, look for Dorothy and
Toto
it's
not going
by. Because it's really, really heavy. Covered porch on this one. Don't put it out so it's totally, but covered porch, and that's what most of us have on our front porch.
Yes, and the core mats themselves, people have asked about fading. What's fantastic about this is, yes, if you have this core mat in direct sunlight, completely uncovered, you will have some fading, but we're changing them out every season. So the life of this core mat's going to last. The rubber mat itself, though, is going to be fade resistant and weather resistant, so you don't have to worry about that.
Durable.
But it really is, I love what you said about that, Pat, is that we have just framed out our front door mat, giving it a really beautiful finished look. So you feel like, you know what, I did a lot more than I needed to today.
I like it. It'll just look perfect with all the other pretty decorations that you have.
Exactly.
500 already ordered. We knew you would love that because who doesn't love a great buy, right? On top rated. So here's our question, Miss Carrie.
Oh, yes.
Tell us the favorite gift you either gave or received.
Okay. My favorite gift that I've received was
Okay.
my first unitard as like a 7-year-old. It was like a little dance unitard, and I did a little performance in front of my tree. The favorite gift I gave was my brother and I and my husband. We got my mom and pop tickets to go see Funny Girl, and we did it in an incredible, like, cryptid way, and said, "Here you go," because we used to watch Funny Girl with Barbara Streisand growing up.
Cool.
So yeah, and she really loved it. So.
Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, my friend, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having
Appreciate
us.
it. All right, so